What's going on, fam? Today I want to talk about how Pokemon is teaming up and collaborating with the design firm Nintendo to create a Pokemon premium set based around a lot of the classic nostalgic Pokemon like the base set Charizard, the Pikachu, and many others. So that's something I want to talk about today. I am not too fond of this, to be honest with you. I think with celebrations that just came out, I really feel like this is just too soon for something like this. And this is considered a premium product, a collaborative product. And we're looking at the cards right now. So we can see a picture right here on Instagram. And this is what the cards are going to look like, some of them right here. So you have the Charizard in the middle. It has the star border around it, which is gold. And I'm not going to lie, the cards are actually stunning. And you also have the Ho-Oh EX. So I think that's kind of like homage to these EX cards coming out, right? So that's pretty cool. And then you have the Pikachu bottom left. And of course, you have some trainer cards and stuff like that. So there's going to be 3 different decks. And we'll come back to the pictures in just a second. But right here, this is what I want to hone in on. So it says, designed in collaboration with Studio Nintendo, Pokemon Trading Card Game Classic Set will be about $260. And yes, that's pretty expensive. We'll get back to that price in just a second and discuss that as well. And it will contain 3 unique decks, a Blastoise and Suicune EX deck, a Charizard and Ho-Oh EX deck, and a Venusaur and Lugia EX deck. The set will also include a playmat that's integrated into the case, 3 deck boxes, 3 full sets of card sleeves, and tokens for marking conditions and damage. So if you go to thegamer.com, you can actually read about this. And there's another website for The Verge that actually has the video you can play kind of showcasing this right here. But these cards are not tournament legal. So obviously this is more for your collectors and stuff like that. If you're new into Pokemon, this is definitely not something I would suggest. This is going to be released in Japan on the lottery system for you to buy this. And I do think that $260 is a lot of money. And right here it says it's 35,000 yen in Japan. And of course, these are going to be scalped, right? They are going to be sold out. And if you want this, you're going to pay a really high secondary market price. And that's where I ask, is it worth it, right? Is it even worth $260 to get this? The cards are stunning. Do not get me wrong, but I think Pokemon has printed the shit out of these cards over and over. I think they've done it way too much for these nostalgic classic cards. And I really feel like we have to shift our attention elsewhere and put a lot of emphasis into something else, because stuff like the Charizard and the Pikachu, we just had celebrations, right? Celebrations was very, very recent, and it feels like they're just sucking the money where they can, because this is not really creativity. Just changing the borders around your Pokemon is not just creativity. We have a lot of these Charizard prints. I think Stormfront is one of the best ones, because even though it's a recreation, it doesn't look exactly like the original. When you have the CP6 to no rarity, you have the base set, you have all of these different ones, right? You have the celebrations, you have the legendary collection. I mean, they just keep on reprinting this Charizard into the ground and all of these other classic cards. And the price is just starting to go up. So I don't think that it's reasonable for the price. I'm not really too fond or happy with this. I would love to have the cards, but like I said, not for the price point. I would love to hear what y'all have to say on this. Are y'all thinking about picking this up? Is it worth it? Is it? I really think the Celebrations is still out there. If you want to buy, say, the Celebrations Charizard or the Pikachu, or you weren't growing up when the base set came out and you still want to get your hands on those cards, then Celebrations can still be picked up for a lot cheaper than what this is going to be. So let me know. I would really love to hear what y'all have to say on this, your thoughts on this. And I'll be back soon with another video, and I'll see y'all later. Out.